Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. We are live as well. We're coming back again on our third episode. We've talked about starting a business, how to run a business, and today we want to catch up a little bit on how different career choices affect your success in the business or in your employment. Today is going to be a panel discussion, and on my right I have Justus. Justus, you can introduce yourself.
Hi viewers, my name is Justus Mutwiri, the CEO and founder of Medistas Limited. We importers and distributors of medical equipment and medical devices, and that's all.
Thank you very much. And on my left I have Martin. Martin, kindly introduce yourself.
Hello viewers, this is Muturia Martin, CEO of the Dynamic Limited. We also deal with medical supplies. Yes, thanks.
Welcome to the show. Now today, in terms of career, we want to just a little bit try to see whether we can bring some light on how people should choose their career, which side they should go, and how to make those decisions. Because there have been studies, especially one done by Gallup, that has shown like 87% of employees are disengaged in their careers. In the same study, they also argue that companies that have engaged employees do like 147% better than their peers in terms of earnings per share. And mostly the issue of being disengaged is because people are more or less not happy with what they're doing, or it's something they're not very good at, or it's something that doesn't remunerate them very well. But just to a few steps back, we try and see whether we can build the conversation, starting with Justus. Maybe you can tell us how what you've done back in school, in high school and primary school, has kind of shaped what you have become now, or how that has shaped your career so far.
Basically, I'll start by saying taking a career path, it's not something which is small, and it's a very broad spectrum. And in my case, I just did it in three main factors which really matters, and these are the things that have really been driving me in my career when it comes to my performance. One, it's what I love. That is the first thing that a person should check when is selecting a career. Then the second one is what you're good at. And then the third one is a good pay. So this one I'll just put it in a Venn diagram in such a way, like if you have all these three factors, you will just have to perform, and you will just become a successful person in what you do. So basically, if you love your job, and you have the passion for it, and then you have the talent for the same, but you do not have a good pay for the same, it means that you're poor, so you cannot be able to deliver the same. Then when you have the talent and you have a good pay, you're doing something which you are not happy about. And then the other point, now if you have love for something, but you have love for something, and then you're paid well, it means that you do not have the passion for that. So your seniors will just be pushing you, now and then it's about supervision, it's about you do like this, because it really doesn't, it's not something which is in your heart.
Okay, very good point there. moving on to the other side, Martin, is there a correlation between a good choice of career and somebody being successful in their job or in their business?
Yes, there is, and I consider it into two aspects, both in terms of career progression and the social aspect. When it comes to the social aspect, it gives you a platform, and also in terms of connecting to the people that you're relating to in your career. For example, majorly, my customers come from the area of practice or the area, the field that I relate to. So clearly, it helps in terms of growing your base. And two, when it comes to the progression career-wise, you are able to use the knowledge and skills that you learn from school, and besides that, you're able to use the professional crafts out of experience, and also be able to grow through research and evidence that is there. And this is what forms the basis of now what you engage into.
Okay.
Yes.
So just picking up on what Justus mentioned earlier,
Yes.
is what percentage should your consideration of pay guide you in your choice of career? Because many young people are like, I cannot do that one because it doesn't pay well. There's a lot of that discussion out here in the market.
I consider it more of passion than payment. First of all, you need to look onto what you're solving. Majorly, one of the biggest paying jobs or careers are when you solve human problems. And you need to focus on how well can I be able to articulate or solve issues. And then, you know, when it comes to finances, this is not a one-day thing. It will grow with time. You don't begin from top. You have to start from somewhere, and sometimes it is not easy.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so let me just jump back to Justus and to revisit the previous question. Is if somebody is in high school now and they are performing well in certain subjects, is that something they should consider as a path that will shape their career, or what would you tell somebody? Maybe I'm good in mathematics and poor in languages, or I'm super good in languages, but not very good in maths and sciences. Is it something that can help me in my choice of career?
I'll echo what my fellow panelist Martin has said, that it's all about the passion. And if someone is performing well in high school, take for example in maths, in physics, in English, it's all about them having it in their heart and loving the same thing. So, like for my case, I used to love science and mathematics. And then, what really shaped my life is that I had a role model who I used to look up to. Like for my case, I remember he told me to choose a certain career, but having him as my role model and having seen what he has really achieved in life, I wanted to do the same career, and that's what has really motivated me. In fact, he even told me to apply for the same career, but I could not be able to do that. I just wanted to select the career that we did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So our viewers, I think one thing is coming out very clearly from our panelists: the passion to want to do something. Okay. I think we've heard it from Justus when he started. It was really emphatic on passion. Martin, the same thing. And there is a famous quote that goes that if you do what you like, then you will never have to work any single day of your life. Okay, so maybe today we'll most probably end it at that. Thank you very much for joining us. See you next time.
And maybe to add up on the same, before you sum up this interview, we always say that there is no marketable position it's all about marketable people. What is it that you've done, and the passion, and what you are talented to do? I think that really sums it up.
Thank you very much.
Knowledge, skills, attitude.
Thank you very much. Bye.
See you next time.
Pleasure.